admire with the coronavirus going on. Everybody's confined to their homes and think business is done. But the way I do business is 99.9% all internet. So I just stocked up. Right now is a good time for buying, so I stocked up on some new inventory, get it out there. I was able to score some early Dentside Ford models. This one here is a 1969 F100, mostly all original. Interior's all original, engine's all original. Been repainted, and on the side, on the dent on the side, the molding's been taken off by the previous owner. But a 360 V8 with 3 on the tree, these are becoming harder and harder and harder to find. Like I said, it's a 360 V8. Interior underneath is mostly all original. It's been cleaned up a little bit, but all the paint's still original. You can still see the old pencil markings from the factory. That's some of the stuff I look at to see, how original these vehicles are. This will make someone a great driver. If someone wants something for cars and coffee, local car shows, just to put around in something classic, this is the model to go with. Now we got a 1972 F100. This is really a fan favorite here just because it's got a clean look, original paint. You got the patina. I love the copper bronze looking color. The right stuff was done. They left the paint old. They put like a varnish on there, kind of, bring it out a little bit. Rebuilt the engine. The seat's been redone. Just little enhancements like that. Lowered. Nice set of 18 and 20-inch wheels on this vehicle. It has a clean look to it. But this one as well has a 360. It's an auto. Still has the 2-barrel and everything on it. Just a good driver. Get in it, jump in it, go to town, pick up some lumber or something, go to the parts store. This is all you really need this vehicle for. Just a good driver. Our new project is the 1948 Ford F-6 COE or Cabover engine. John's doing some work on it. We're doing some fabbing. This is not your typical Cabover. So it's, like I said, a 48 F-6 on a 1989 Chevy dually frame. The power plant is a 1988 5.9 Cummins. We do plan on making this rig a toy hauler. We're gonna make the vehicle very streetable. Got all the lights working. It does start, does run. What we're doing right now is we're gonna do a flatbed with wood inserts. We're gonna have a trap door in the middle for a hitch in the bed. So that way someone can hook up and go to a Cars and Coffee, go to an off-road event, go somewhere and have the most unique tow rig there is. This vehicle, some of y'all have seen in our first video, when I went to Columbia Cars and Coffee, I met this guy, had this Pro Street style truck, and I love it's a 67 short wheelbase, so it is the first gen of the Dentsides. It was cleanly done, but it had your Mickey Thompson drag lights on it. And don't get me wrong, I like that look, but for a cruiser, I wanted to go a little bit modular, so I went with 20-inch Moto Metal style wheels, 20 by 12s in the rear, 20 by 9s in the front. The engine is a 460, 7.5 liter, been stroked to a 521 with a 200 shot of nitrous. So estimated horsepower would be, 650 to 700. The cars I'm grabbing, I'm not searching for one buyer. My buyers are mixed. So I have a buyer that's gonna, that goes, that's cool as hell. I can drive that Lincoln and be a sleeper and have something like that. Or I got the guy that wants an all original Bonneville. my taste buds are all over, you know. I don't want to just eat pizza every day. I want something different. I don't do too many four-door cars. Most of the stuff I'm going to do is two doors on big cars, convertibles, sports cars, unique SUVs, you know, from a Wagoneer to a Land Rover Defender. I like muscle cars. I like Ford pickup trucks and Chevy pickup trucks, being a southern kind of thing. So I wouldn't say I'm strictly looking for cars for a certain buyer, because man, you get in a car group, you go to Cars and Coffee, you're mixed with so many different people. You know, you're gonna have your old school guys that only want original muscle cars or hot rods. Then you got the new school kids that are going out there and remember their dad's driving something, but remember their dad's swapping motors out. You know, that hasn't changed. Back in the day, people would yank out an old 6-cylinder straight six, and would put a 350 in it. The 350 today is LS1s. LS1's an easy swap in a lot of our cars. I like to be unique, like to stand out from the crowd. I don't want to be your typical car dealer that runs and just tries to buy something and flip it. I like something with a story and uniqueness that sets me apart from everybody else.